Welcome everyone to Palomarr's Ask Supplier Anything. Today I'll be your host, Aarde Cosseboom. I'm the CEO founder of Palomarr, and what we're going to be doing today is logging into Palomarr and taking a look at a specific supplier, their strengths, integrations, maybe what they do for contact center, collaboration, pricing, and many other questions. For this, we're going to use Palomarr. And what is Palomarr? Palomarr is an AI tool that we created that helps companies like yours potentially find technology solutions. It is an LLM and a private GPT that we've built from scratch, from the ground up, that produces near 100, we'll say 99% accuracy with very little to no hallucinations. If you want more information about Palomarr, feel free to click the link, use it, ask questions, schedule some time on the Contact Us page. Today in our Supplier Spotlight for Ask Supplier Anything, we're going to spotlight Dialpad. I'm already logged in to Palomarr, and I went to Dialpad's page. If you don't know how to do that, there are some tutorials on how to do that, but you can do that directly from the Palomarr website. After you get to their page, you can see a lot of information about Dialpad. You've got not only their logo, who they are, some infographics and screenshots, but also a brief description. Some of their key differentiators, features and functionality scores, and innovation and roadmap scores, and also a level of support, implementation, and costing model. All of this information at the bottom here, features and functionality, innovation roadmap, ease of support, implementation, and low cost. All of this comes from what's called our level 2 data, where we're pulling information from the open internet and curating it into scores out of 10, and then also out of easy, moderate, or hard to support, and low, moderate, or high cost. This is a pretty amazing product. We've seen demos of it before. It is a cloud-based phone system. It is a contact center and collaboration tool. So it can be a physical phone for an employee. It could also be a contact center tool with an IVR and rich features as well. Real-time AI-powered call coaching, and also integrates with lots of different business tools. You can expand or collapse this to see more information. This is all information that's pulled from the open internet, and then Palomarr AI creates a summary. Some other cool features: you can meet with Dialpad if you don't get your questions answered here, or you can review this with a CX specialist here on the Palomarr team. We have tools like the ability to create an RFP. We also have the ability to ask questions. So today we're going to use the Ask Palomarr AI about Dialpad. I could ask anything here, and we're going to go ahead and get started. So I'm going to ask things like, what are your strengths? Everything that we prompt in here is only searching Dialpad unless I type something like, do you integrate with Salesforce? It'll then query not only Dialpad, but also Salesforce's information. So what are your strengths? Dialpad's strengths include innovative AI-powered communications, its comprehensive product suite, strong focus on customer satisfaction, and competitive pricing. Oh, that's interesting. So let's talk a little bit more about your AI. So what type of AI do you have? From there, you'll notice that not only is it going to answer the question, but it's going to start to store all the questions that I had before. So think of this as a live RFP. You can ask questions in real time. You can ask them forever. They'll always be stored to this card for you when you create your login on Palomarr. Dialpad utilizes a robust AI engine called Dialpad AI, which powers features such as real-time transcription, sentiment analysis, live coaching, automated call summaries, enhanced communication, and collaboration across platforms. That's pretty amazing in itself. I know that's a very simple answer to what type of AI they have. You can deep dive and ask more detailed questions about their AI, but something they said in the strengths I want to zone in on a little bit more, which is customer satisfaction. So how do you measure CSAT? And the beauty of this product is that if the product does not know an answer, it will tell you that it does not know. So none of this is hallucinations. These are all curated GPT private GPT where we're pulling information from our data warehouse on Dialpad, and it's curating an answer as opposed to making up an answer. How do you measure CSAT? Through our AI-powered sentiment analysis, which analyzes conversations to detect customer sentiment and provide valuable insights into customer satisfaction levels. All right, we're gonna ask some other questions. Do you integrate with SFDC? Notice I mistyped you. I'm gonna leave that there. It should pick up on that and know that it means you. Also, I did the letters SFDC, which is an abbreviation for Salesforce. Notice that it understood that and changed it to Salesforce, and also this other token or pill pops up. So now it's pulling information from not only Dialpad, but also from the Salesforce warehouse that we have, so that it's making sure that the answer is correct on the Dialpad side and is correct on the Salesforce side. So not only are we getting answers saying that Dialpad integrates with Salesforce, but also Salesforce is confirming that Dialpad also integrates. It does for both communication and collaboration. Let's see if they do others. Zendesk is a popular one. Let me change you because I hate misspellings, but let's do that. Yes, Dialpad integrates with Zendesk, enabling managing tickets, things like that, maybe HubSpot. Yes, we integrate with HubSpot. How about just list all integrations? Looks like variety of applications, including Salesforce, HubSpot, Dynamics, Workspace, Teams, Zendesk, many other to enhance productivity. It's giving a short answer here. Otherwise, this list might be a huge paragraph instead. Let's try some other things. What is your, let's see, how about what are your features for contact center? Include AI-powered real-time transcription, speech, sentiment analysis, live coaching, automated call summaries, IVR systems, detailed analytics, multilingual support, all designed to enhance the community. Let's also ask things like, what channels do you support for contact center? Dialpad supports multiple channels for contact center operations, including voice calls, video conferencing, messaging, and IVR system, which is the press 1, press 2, press 3 menuing option in the front. All right, as you can see, we've asked a lot of different questions, but probably the most important question of them all is, what is your cost? And for some of our suppliers, they don't have public-facing pricing, but for Dialpad, it seems like they do have public-facing pricing, variety of different pricing plans, starting from $25 per month for the standard plan with additional offers. So it sounds like this is an a la carte type product where you can start at $27 and then build your Sunday as you see fit. Let's see, are your different prices for your contact center licenses? Dialpad offers various pricing plans for its contact center licenses, including Essentials at $80 per month, billed annually, Advanced for $115 per month, billed annually, Premium for $115, billed annually, with additional options for custom and enterprise pricing. Hopefully you've seen that this is a very powerful platform. I'm gonna go ahead and refresh the page just so that you guys can see this from scratch. You can see a history of all of the questions that I asked. This logs to my users so that I can always come back to this and take a look at this for myself. I could always share this with my colleagues. I could favorite it so I can come back to it later, share it with any colleagues that I want so they can ask their own questions. We're not going to go over create RFP, but we have the ability to create an RFP. So you can see Dialpad next to 1 to 25, 35, 50 of their peers to see how they match up compared to their peers. Thanks again for taking the time to watch this video. don't take our word for it. Please create a login, use Palomarr to ask your supplier questions. And thanks again for listening to Palomarr's Ask Supplier Anything.